If, whenever you see a tank, you think to yourself, that would be better if it had legs and lasers, then you are no doubt curious about two free-to-play PC mech games, MechWarrior Online and Hawken. What are the differentiating factors between the two, and what is it like to play them? See for yourself. We're going in. Any free-to-play game is doomed without players. And the more players, the more kitschy cockpit decorations the developers will sell. These communities want you. Brush off intimidation and clutch onto the helpful hints found in the game's respective forums. These games change as fast as a light mech bounds, which is to say, really fast. So the best time to get behind the controls of your very own walking mechanized warrior is approximately 5 minutes ago. MechWarrior Online. Size matters. Larger mechs are much bigger in scale, and as weapons, platforms can support much more hurt. Nimble mechs share scouting info across the team, enabling long-range missile volleys from LRM-equipped platforms. Even in random pickup groups, you will have a part to play based on your tonnage, speed, and DPS. Sometimes, my part was lasering my teammates. Et tu, Mecha Brute? There is locational-based damage. Spot already melty components of the mech and shoot those bits, especially the dangerous-looking ones. That way, there will be less damage flying towards you and your teammates. This is easier said than done, however.
System offline.
DPS is your sweet, sweet fruit, and you have two branches on the weapons tree to get to it. Missiles, including ballistic-type weapons, and lasers. Not only do you have to manage heat output, each weapon has an optimal damage range. Missiles will detonate at their maximum distance, but lasers will hit past their range at reduced damage. And if damage isn't your game, you better be hustling it out there in the mech field.
Also critical damage.
After an embarrassing amount of matches, I was finally able to put a light mech into the dirt, my first kill. It was pretty gratifying, but also telling of the patience required to excel in MechWarrior Online. Frustration lurked around every servo as I purchased a mech and I didn't quite understand the playstyle it demanded. Quick deaths, hardly any damage to my name. It was all very shameful. Success is now measured in assists and total damage done, and it's getting more satisfying every time I play. Mechs are categorized by weight, and how heavy you go defines your job description for the team. The mechs can either be purchased with C-bills or the mech credits. Mechs currently sell anywhere from 1.7 million to 13 million C-bills, or 700 to 5,480 mech credits. To give you an idea, 3,000 mech credits sells for $14.95 US. 6,500 mech credits goes for $29.95 US. Confused? Yeah. If you'd like to keep browsing on GameSpot today, please use 250 GC GameSpot credits to do so. You can buy GameSpot credits for $7.95 for 200. Oh, but since you've been watching a video, you've already received 100 V-Bucks, which can also grant you more GameSpot browsing, and some game facts too. Don't forget the dashboard decorations as well. We're not really doing microtransactions. Right, so you have C-bills and mech credits. C-bills are given out by playing the game, mech credits are purchased. Both can be used for mech row transactions. On to Hawken. It's straight up FPS, easy to jump right in and start destroying fellow machines. Mechs can self-heal and jump jet away to hide. Hit and run takes on literal meaning when your mechanized damage dealing thing has legs. Although I guess you are utilizing propulsion jets to get away rather than using your legs, so it loses its meaning. Sticking together with your team will lessen your chances of catching every enemy projectile, but there aren't very defined roles depending on your mech and build out. Mechs are similar to classes in other multiplayer shooters with perks like active camo and extra jump jet fuel. The weapons each are stocked with are also class tuned. There's generally an assault rifle or shotgun type weapon and a missile launcher type weapon, each with their particular flavor of balance. Some are good at range, some lock onto their targets. It's just enough decision making to keep you focused and feeling savvy, but doesn't get in the way of staying sharp during frantic engagements. The way the mech store is structured is as if you would need to unlock each class when playing Team Fortress 2. Oh man, now I really want to buy my mecha hat. Everyone is fairly fast and agile. Maneuvering counts and superior jukes will win you the encounter. There are FPS-style support items like shields, holograms, and turrets, but solid footwork and superior numbers leave one team still standing, while the other team not standing, and being exploded. The transactions are similar to MechWarrior Online. There are two currencies, one you get by playing and one you get by paying. Both can be used to buy new mechs, weapons, support items, and skins. Every mech has the same base purchase price, however, and either currency can be used. Be sure to check out all our related coverage on these two games. If you're interested at all, they're both free to play, and there's tons of resources out there to get you started. Both games provide a distinct flavor of gameplay, while still having that feeling of piloting a mech, which is a singular experience, and one that may thrive in 2013. Thanks for watching.
Ammo at 25%.